What's going on, guys? Hold on now. Let me set everything up here. Chat. Okay, we're ready. Saturday, 2:25 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see who's around, if anyone's around. Middle of Saturday. Don't know who will be hanging out. For the West Coast, we're looking at, what, 11:30 in the morning. So, yeah, maybe there are a few of you hanging out. Hello, people signing on. What's going on? How are you? Thanks for being here. 7, okay. Better than I thought. All right. Hello. Grease Monkey, what's up? It is a little brisk, yes. Went for a walk this morning. It was totally cold in one direction because of the wind. I don't know how to say your name, but we're going to call you Text Me. How you doing? Rob, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see everyone. Hello. Random Saturday live stream. Got a lot going on. Didn't have time to make a video today. Felt like a live stream. We haven't done one in a while, so why not? It's a lot easier doing a live stream than a video sometimes because there's no prep. You kind of just come on and do what you got to do. Little ginger ale today, if you know what I mean. Jose, what's going on? Preparing myself. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm going to the race tomorrow, Dover, Delaware, and I am meeting Eric Jones, my race car driver. They are bringing me out onto pit road to meet him during roughly a little after driver introductions. So I'm a little excited about that. Pretty happy. Patrick, what's going on? Steve, how you doing? Connecticut, nice, close. Ginger ale, my fave, exactly. Exactly, bro. Shred, what's up? Looking for tires. I like the Michelins that I came with. I mean, if you like the Michelins that I came with, go back with the Michelins. I liked them. They performed fine, but I wanted a little bit more of a look. And the BFG KO2s have the performance and the look. So that's why I went with them. But to each their own. There's a lot of real nice ones out there. Everyone seems to like the Wild Peaks. Yeah, so many options. Tires are a pain to buy, in my opinion, just because of the amount of options there are. Almost too many options. It's my opinion, at least, right? But yes, it is. It's good to be doing a live stream again. I don't remember the last time I did a live stream. Maybe a week and a half ago. It's been a while. A lot going on this week. A lot of news coming in. Let's see what we got. Ridge grapplers. Yep, they're hybrid. Yep, people love the Ridge grapplers for sure. Like I said, it really depends on what you want out of the tire. Any predictions on what event the hybrid Tundra will debut? My guess, and this is a total guess, if it's a 2022 model like I'm thinking, it'll probably be 2021. What do they usually do it at the Chicago Auto Show, right? Maybe that. Someone was making mention of a couple weeks ago, the Texas State Fair thing they have, the truck fair. Could be that. Don't know. Rob, I got no new news on the 2022. Nothing right now. Same as always. Same stuff. Wade, what's going on? How you doing? Yep, you have the Ridge grapplers. Are great. Good. Rob Yoda, what's up, pal? How you been? Is it already beer 30? You are late. Yes, it's Hangout Beer 30 for sure. Thoughts on ceramic coating? I've never done ceramic coating, but everyone seems to live and die by it. Prolong your truck. Prolong your undercarriage. Prolong your body. Do it all. I purposely did not do any ceramic coating or undercoating of any sort because I wanted to see, as a YouTuber for Tundra people, what the rust would do if there is any rust over time. I kind of went the opposite direction. McFasto, how you doing, bud? The grapplers have exceeded your expectations. That's kind of what happened with me in the BFG KO2s. I was not expecting much, but not bad at all. Steve, what's up? Hello from North Illinois on the second silver bullet. Yes, I'm taking a sip of a ginger ale myself. Julio, what's going on, buddy? Anchorage, Alaska in the house. Nice. Oh, man, the Boston Bruin himself is here. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, so anyway, as far as the next-gen Tundra goes, there's no news. The biggest thing I've been dealing with all week is I put out a video. A viewer hit me up and asked me to put out a video. If you haven't seen these, check the last 2 videos about the external transmission cooler that apparently is not there anymore. And that has caught major attention from both sides of the coin. So if you haven't checked those videos out yet, check them out. That has to do with the 2019-2020 Tundras. Any word on the Toyota-Honda merge? Never heard of such a merge. I don't see that happening at all. They're direct competitors. Yeah, the rust is what I'm worried about, especially with salt season coming up. You know how it is up here. Exactly, yeah. I've done well so far, knock on Amish wood, but we'll see. No, I don't ever see that happening, emerge, and if that's the case, World War III, let me tell you. Greetings from Iowa. Greg, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good amount of people here for middle of Saturday. Thank you for stopping whatever it is you're doing on this here Saturday and tuning in. College football's on, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? You watching me? College football's on. I don't really care for college football, so that's why I'm here. I guess I should kind of turn it this way, right? So I could get all the badges. Remember, if you're emergency service, anything, military, police, fire, ambulance, EMS, I will put your patch right here on said wall. So send a patch my way. These are all subscribers except for my father and my friend Sam that died in 9/11. His patches are up there. But other than that, that's all you guys. So we'll do that view today. Sorry, Carl, but you're there. Iowa game is in the background. There you go. Yeah, Honda and Toyota will never merge. Yeah, I don't see that happening ever. Corey, what's going on? South Dakota in the house. Cool. Rumor is they're no longer competitors, but they will be merging soon. I'm going to go with the old believe it when I see it on that one. But I like Honda, and I like Toyota, so I don't know if I'd be too mad. The wife drives a Honda. The wife's family, all Honda people. You need a security forces badge. Send me one, man. Send me one. What do we got up here? We got so many. We got NYPD, FDNY, Pleasantville, New York Police, Customs, Border Protection, Border Patrol, Washington, D.C., Canada, Winnipeg, SWAT, Smith & Wesson Academy. I got a lot up there, but there's always room for more. And if you... Hold on, I almost knocked over the old ginger ale right there. Ooh, that would have been ugly. I got a lot of room on it. And then when that one fills up, I could always get another one. I do. Toyota and Mazda will merge, not Honda, Casey says. We shall see. I mean, I don't even see that happening either. Corey says, I doubt it. Worked for Toyota, heard nothing about merge. That would be big news, right? That would be major news. Jason, what's up? First time here, following you forever. Welcome aboard, my good man. Thanks for being here. This is all we do. We just hang out and talk about trucks. We talk about everything, pretty much. I will look to see if I have an extra one I can send you from my station. Much appreciated. Yep. Let me know. Just hit me up, TundraDude34@gmail.com, and I will give you the sending information. Casey says, can't talk already. Honda is the largest engine manufacturer in the world. They don't need Toyota, and Toyota don't need them. Exactly. Tori says, what did you do, dude? You got a thumbs down. Listen, you can't always be liked. When I first started YouTube, when someone would thumbs down me, I was like, well, why? You got to have haters. It's the only way. Tam, what's going on? Good to see you. Nathan, what's up? I'm trying to move the camera angle if you're just signing on to show all your patches here. It's a little different for me, but we will figure this out. The Michelin LTX tires on my TRD are a magnet for screws. Truth. Running 40 PSI cold to make the screws bounce off soft tires. When I used to have those tires and would go into Seaside, where my parents live, all the yards there are rocks. They don't really have grass over there because, it's like on the ocean. So it's like rock yards. You'd be coming out of there hearing them hit up into your fender wells when you start to pick up speed. It's crazy. I've been well, Tori. How about you, buddy? Are all EcoBoosts turbocharged? Yes. Weekend Game says, what's your email? TundraDude34@gmail.com. And I'm now on LinkedIn. So if any of you are on LinkedIn, follow along. We'll follow you back here. Jason says, have a 2012 still stock. Dropping money now to fix it up. Cool. Love the 2012. Still like that second-gen Tundra interior look. You guys have a lot more storage on yours for sure. Kind of miss my 09. Frankie, what's going on? How's it going? It's going well. How about you? How you doing? How's the fam? How's everybody? Islanders took the loss last night. Not cool. Yanks won. Not cool. Carl is chilling over here because we're trying to rock the badges today. If you guys are going to send me them, I want it to be in the shot. And that's the best place for it because behind that, there's a huge hole in the wall where there's access to a pipe that I have a stupid picture over that makes no sense. So that's better there. Having trolls means you're successful enough to create envy in the minds of those residing on their mother's couch. Casey, that is well said. I should make a t-shirt that says that. Cheers to you. Thank you. Yeah, man. Like, I really... If you love me, thank you. If you don't like me, thanks for stopping by. I don't really play into the whole get into it with people about negative stuff. It's just not the whole point of this channel being created. The whole point of this channel being created was for one reason and one reason only. And if you don't know this, here you go. I used to go to the forums like everybody else. You go to the Tundra forums to find out how to fix something, find out how to repair, whatever. And every time I would go on there, there would always be, you'd ask a question and you'd get, you know, and not just me, I saw this all over the place. You'd get a really condescending response from people that think they know everything. And it was just a bad negative vibe over there all the time on all the different forums that I've been on. So I created TundraDude34 to make it just a place where a community of Tundra owners can hang out, have a good time, and no hate. Just a good forum of people, you know, that has no negativity, you know, and that's what this was created for, and I will stand by that at all times. Steve says, what's the best alternative to the LTX? Same size, same look, but a better choice. I don't know, I really like those Michelins, man. I don't hate those LTXs. There's some Goodyears you could check out. The Duratrax are really good. If you don't want to mess with your, like the tread design and the performance of the tread, you can actually go to some websites out there. Preaching, man. You could go to some websites out there and they'll directly compare if you want to stay in the same range. But Goodyear has a few good ones. The Toyo, I don't remember the name. There's a Toyo out there. Check out Toyo. It's not the all-terrains. It's the one right before the all-terrains that have a good look just like the LTX. Check those out. Gotta say, I wasn't too excited about the glossy army green on the pros, but now seeing it, I actually like it. Same. I saw one in person on the back of a truck going to wherever they were going, and it does look pretty good in person. How do you go about buying a supercharger, and is it worth it? Can I tow with it? Can I race EcoBoost Fords? I mean, it's a lot of money. I've had nothing but good times with it. It won't help you tow more weight. It'll just make the tow more comfortable, if that makes sense. And the truck moves like a sports car. I'm not going to lie to you. When you're on the highway with that thing, I had to like zing around someone real quick the other day, and there's power readily available at all times. Saw a 2020 Crew Max with a column shift. Please God, no. Oh, that must have been the very, very base model. I didn't even know they do Crew Max with the column shift. Joseph, what's up? Any update on modified Tundras and the safety sense without disabling the entire thing after replacing sensor? There is, I will be honest with you, there is still no clear-cut answer on that. Everyone you ask will give you something different. So what I always suggest is if you plan on doing anything to it, lifting it, whatever, go to your local Toyota dealership. Talk to your master tech that is there, the head mechanic, and see what he says and what he's hearing from his boss. Well, not all, but most Toyota dealerships are privately owned. They're franchised out. So the rules are a little bit different for everybody. So I suggest strongly you go talk to someone before you touch it. Just my opinion. For me, now I don't have Toyota safety sense, but like I put a supercharger and all this crazy stuff on there. My warranty is pretty much voided. But I did that for the channel. You know, if you're someone who can't afford to have your warranty completely busted open, you might want to just double check everything. Hope that helps, man. What do you think of the Morimoto XB LED headlights? I don't know particularly the ones you're talking about, but Morimoto is a very trusted brand. So as far as like reliability and durability, Morimoto, that's what they're known for. But I will definitely check them out. Send me like a link to them on my email, and I'll look at them as soon as we're done here. First 2020 Tundra TRD Pro came in here in Alaska. The price is $62K Army Green. See, you're paying for the color there. You're paying for the color. $62K is too much. Just my opinion. You can race Raptors with it. Forget the EcoBoost. This is true. I posted on your transmission cooler update video with my Discovery 2019-2020 Tundra 5.7 with tow package. No longer has the ATF radiator thermostat. Yep. So that video, like I said, has caused an uproar from the owners. And what is the deal? So anytime I get an update, I'm getting updates from all over the place. So I'm trying to make videos on it. Somebody told me I'm just doing it for views and subscribers. And I want to, this is the thing I always want to say to people that tell me I'm doing things for views and subscribers. The channel's been around for 3.5 years. Okay, 3.5 years. That's a lot of days, right? We're talking 1,600 days of this channel has been around. I have 16,600 some subscribers. If I wanted views and subs, do you think I would have 16,600 subscribers? No. I would do crazy things like clickbait everything so you guys would hit it when it have nothing to do with it. I'm out for the good of the community. Don't get me wrong. The subscribers are fantastic. The views are fantastic. But for things like this, I do it for you guys, man. That gentleman hit me up. His name's Brandon, who brought the transmission thing to my attention and asked me if I could make a video on it. I went back to him and said, listen, write out your entire email of what you want me to say, and I'll post it directly so everybody knows what's going on. Keep everybody in the light. That's the point of the channel. So why I would be doing that for views and subs, I don't know, but I get that a lot. It kind of makes me laugh. So 3.5 years. If you think I'm in it for the subs, 16,600, I would be on the fail on that one, but whatever. And if I was in it for the subs, let me just, one more thing. If I was in it for the subs and the views, I probably wouldn't have a channel with a truck that sells just over 100,000 units a year. Rock and roll, right? What's my favorite Pro color, Rob asks? I love Mag Gray. I had the Mag Gray 2016 TRD Pro, loved it to death, still love it. Now it's back for 2020. Hard not to pull the trigger on it, but I really like my Platinum still. I can't shake that Platinum, man. I'm having trouble. I just like it. I went on a trip with it last week, and I'm on the highway, and the thing just, it moves because the supercharger brings it to where it needs to go. It's a beautiful truck. There's nothing wrong with it. It's gorgeous. I still, you know, you got to look back at it, right? I still look back at it, so we're good. I'm happy with mine, but Mag Gray. I like the column shift and the bench seat. Please bring back the front bench seat. An 8-speed on the tree would be cool. Hey, you never know, but I doubt it. Accidentally put diesel in my lawnmower. Don't do that. No problem, Joseph. Good luck with it, man. Should be receiving an email. Okay. New 2020 Crew Max. Recommendation on projector LED headlights. Jason, what's up? And I know we already said what's up, but I do that all the time. I like the ones that are on the 2018 and up Tundras. That's what I put on my Platinum, and they are unreal. Unreal. Might want to look into those. I mean, they're not cheap, though. And there's those other ones. I think they're called Night Owls. Maybe I'm wrong. Something Owl. And they're like sold out all the time, but those are really sweet. People want transparency, good or bad, end of story. Gotta happen. Gotta happen. So what if you are doing it for views, subs? It's your damn channel. There's a disease running wild. Nobody can mind their own business anymore. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, views and subs are fantastic. And you know, I do this as like not a living, but I do this as a side semi-living that I would like to make a full-time job one day. And I definitely care about, you know, views, and I want you guys to be happy. I want you to subscribe and hang out. But I don't go out of my way to lie to people to get the views and subs. I don't do clickbait titles. I worked for a newspaper when I was very young. I did sports writing for a local paper. So you want a title that grabs people's attention without lying to them. Like, I don't know about you, but there's some YouTubers that I watch out there that put up a title that has nothing to do with the video, or it's something that happens for 3 seconds in a 16-minute video. Not me, man. I will never do that. Never going to do that. Is the stock 4.6 underpowered? It's not that it's underpowered. It feels a lot different than the 5.7. I feel like getting up to speed, it feels like it has a lot less power. But that's just me. The way the transmission works with it, it never sat. I've driven one 4.6, but that was what I remembered most of it. The 4.7, on the other hand, that used to be in the Tundra from 07 to 09, actually held its own pretty well. I guess it depends on what body you get as far as Crew Max or double cab. But overall, yeah, we're going to turn back this way because I can't lean on that chair anymore. Carl, you're back, dude. You're back. Forget to mention they need to bring back the handbrake in the Honda Civics, and the push button does not do J-turns. Oh, boy. I'm kind of surprised they don't have the handbrake in the Honda Civics. People buy Civics to drift, no? Drift or get to work. That's the two options you got. Where's everybody coming from today? We're hanging out here. It's been almost 20 minutes already. Where are you in the world? So is anyone, I mean, this is probably a dumb question, but is anybody going to the race tomorrow? Is anyone heading to Dover, Delaware? Probably not. Probably not. Not a lot of race fans follow this. Salt Lake for Tori. You always have something funny to say about Utah. What do you got, man? You can't just Salt Lake me. You got to give me something better than that. Yeah, so I'm going to try to put up video tomorrow at the race. I don't know. I have a whole, I don't even know. It's going to be one of those races that I'm going to have a great time at for what it is. But it's not like going to a normal race where you just tailgate and then go watch it. I have to hang out, tailgate a little bit, and then I have to go in and meet Eric Jones on pit road, which means I have to go through all sorts of, I would think, checkpoints. I have to meet my contact. This is pretty cool. I have to meet my contact at the DeWalt trailer, the hauler that brings the cars in, at a certain time. And then from there, we will go to pit road and meet Eric Jones and take pictures. That's crazy, right? I mean, it's surreal. I'm going to try to film the whole thing. My buddy who's coming with me, his one job is to film the whole thing. So we will see. Frankie's in Houston, Texas. Cool, cool. And Jason is also, he's in Dallas. Ah, oh, Cowboys. Yuck. Sorry, dude, I got nothing today. Is what it is. No big dealio. I don't dislike EcoBoost, Nathan. Nothing, I got nothing really bad to say about it. My brother had an EcoBoost, cool vehicle. I don't see long-term in them, but I got nothing bad to say. So what are your thoughts on the 4Runner Venture trim? You know what we're going to do? Let's check it out, because I want to see exactly what that trim looks like. I like the 4Runner a lot, but I have one problem with the 4Runner that has never changed, and they need to get blind spot monitoring on the truck. And if they get that, they'll sell some units. Let's see. Oh, I like it. This one. Yeah. I didn't know it was called the Venture. Yeah. So it's kind of like, it looks like it's a mix between an off-road edition and a little bit of pro. I dig it. It's not ugly. I mean, I'll be honest with you, though. I will be very honest with you, Casey. You could probably go buy like an SR5 Premium, which has all that interior stuff on it, and build your own Venture a lot cheaper than just getting a Venture. I bet you. Michael says, I know it's a Tundra channel, but any new update or refresh on Sequoia? It is not a problem. I'm happy to answer anything I know, regardless of brand or trim or model for that matter. Listen, I get this question a lot about the Sequoia. I don't know much about what's going on with it, but I do know one thing. There's going to be a refresh somewhere right around the Tundra. So you might see Tundra 2022, Sequoia 2023, or Sequoia gets updated with the Tundra, but I don't think they would do that. I think they'll be a year apart from each other. Stay tuned. I feel like the Tundra will come first because the Sequoia is kind of built off the Tundra. So, right around each other. Are they more powerful than the 5? Or if you're asking the 5.0 liter, it's hard. It depends what you mean by power. Okay. I feel like seat of your pants going off a traffic light or something like that. The turbos feel really fast. More of a linear feel. But the V8 is more of a torquey kind of a truck. That's my opinion, of course. Feel free to show. Yes, I can. You know when you said that to me before, you sent me an email. I usually do this on my phone, but I'm doing it on the iPad today, so my bad. What's the matter with me? I'm all thumbs today. Let's see what we got here. All right, we do. Whoa, okay. Let's make sure. I got 3 people right now. Weekend Gaming, are you... Let's see. Are you the white Tundra weekend? Answer that, and then we will show your vehicle. Ordered. Hub, what's up? Ordered the Beat Sonic Apple CarPlay adapter for stock radio. Anybody running it? Let me know how that goes. I'm going to need to know how that goes. Tom, what's going on? Do you think the TRD Pro will have the hybrid powertrain? Yeah, I do. I think it'll be across the board. Does your brother still have the EcoBoost? That is a big negative. My brother got a Honda Civic. He was tired of driving that thing. He goes to New York City a few times a week for his job. And the parking, he said, was just impossible. So he went back to a small little car. It's basically a Pro without the Fox suspension components, pretty much. And you're going to pay for it. So you might want to go the direction I was talking about. And I hate to plug this to you. Sparks Parts, 5% off. TundraDude34 promo code. Save you a little money. Steve says, my neighbor's 14 4.6 SR has 130,000 trouble-free miles. Used to have a 13 4.6 SR. I'm going to think it was SR5? And it seemed quicker than my 14 4.6. Still does the job. All right, rock and roll. Neighbor wins. Don, what's up? I'm back from Cannon Beach, Oregon. Going to drive south to Crescent City, California, down Pacific Coast Highway to the Redwood Forest. Sounds like a good time. Where was my call? Where was my invite? Get me next time. Fleming Key, Florida. All right. Rob, why are you there, buddy? That's not your normal spot. You're usually Cali. I'm excited for the Sequoia, and I know you're close to Toyota, so if you can share any info, would be greatly appreciated. As soon as I have it, you will get it, I assure you. So let me turn down the brightness so you guys can see. This is Weekend's truck right here, and it's amazing. Here's what it is. It's a 2020 Crew Max Platinum. It is white. 4.5-inch BDS lift, 20-inch fuel vapor wheels, 35 by 12.50 20 Nitto Ridge grapplers, light bar integrated in the front bumper. The thing is sick. And that is a great picture right there, by the way. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. You know what I love about it? The tires. They're not thin and wimpy looking. That's a big thing for me. That's a really good shot of her right there. Great picture. Looks good. Not too much lift. It's not obnoxious. Even better shot right there. I love the white. White with black contrast. We got to work on this chrome here, though, dude. Let's get rid of this, okay? Mirror covers. Body color. Sparks parts. Make it happen. Beautiful truck. Very, very nice. Here are the Morimoto headlights. Let's see what these things look like. Oh, I dig them, man. These look good, Morimoto. I'm trying to tip it so you can see the middle, because it looks like the headlight's on there, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're dope. I like them. What's the price? Ooh, $1,250. That's not cheap, but they look good. All right. All right, back at it. Now let me catch up on anyone. Here we go. That is you. Okay. The Sequoia has the pre-2014 Tundra interior trim, more storage space. Yes, I actually did a video. If you guys are new to the channel or you didn't see it, I have a Sequoia playlist. Check it out. We talked about the storage. We compared the storage with the Tundra. Go check it. I sent you the link, so we just checked it out. Have to sign off. Appreciate the content you cover on this channel, dude. Keep up the awesome work. Appreciate you, Frankie. We'll see you soon. If you see this later, get the headlights if you got that kind of money. Thomas says, how good do you think all the new electronics and hybrid batteries will be overlapping and water fording in the Pro? Or, excuse me, overlanding and water fording. Listen, the way I look at it is this, Thomas. They're taking so damn long to come out with it that I'm sure it'll be ready to go. I'm sure they will figure it out. The amount of engineering that's going into this truck is probably insane. So we shall see. I will tell you one cool thing. I'm now on LinkedIn, and a lot of the people I follow and who follow me back are engineers with the Tundra and everything. So I plan to ask some questions when I get my feet wet in there a little bit more. Training, yes, normally in Cali. See, I know you, bro. Come on. Whoever disliked the live stream drives an EcoBoost Mustang. Meh. They're allowed. Also has the amp research drop-down steps. That's sweet, bro. I never liked those just because I don't really care for the extra electronics, like with the steps. If one fails and it just stays down or up. But it looks so clean without the steps. You went the right direction on that one. LOL, true. I feel like it will be more fragile. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. I asked about that. They said I would have to get them painted. There you go. Hold on. No. Weekend, email me. All right. If you go, you don't even need to email me. If you go to sparksparts.com, the minute you go on there, popular Tundra upgrades, click that. The body colored mirror covers and the handles are in there. Oh, it's 2020. 2020 might be a problem for your handles because now you have the keyless entry. You could get the mirror caps, I'm sure. Nothing's changed there. But those handles, for now at least, might be a problem. Shred says, I'm old, still like chrome. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Wrap the chrome mirrors in black. Be different. Hey, there's one right there. Uh-oh. I have a tire question for you if you're up for it. Craig Clocks, hit me up, bro. Try me out. I suck at tire questions, but I will do my best. Steve says, wonder how much the color match door handles will now be for the 2020. Yeah, because it's keyless, so you're actually getting some electronics in the handle. Totally different than what I'm dealing with. My handles were this. You took the handle and just popped it forward, and it came right off, and you put the new covers right on. Done deal. But now they have this weird, sleek look to it, so I don't know. I do feel like the chrome on mine ties in all right. It does. It's not too much chrome, and it's on the white with the black. It looks fine. So it's not a rush to get rid of it, but if you ever want to, there are ways. Steve, they don't have them. They have to be painted. Yeah, you're right. They're definitely doing their homework. I can't see them ever giving us something unreliable. That's what I'm saying, though. They don't just come out with stuff. Everything is overly researched. That's why they take their time to do it right. That's what Toyota's known for. So for the people that are like, I want a truck already, I understand where you're coming from. Don't get me wrong. But they're doing it right. Because this isn't just like it was for, you know, coming from the 06 to the 07. They went full size, but it was still, you know, your old school combustion motor and everything and just, you know, gas and mechanics. Now it is hybrid. It's something way different. It's a new thing. It's the future. So we shall see. Now they've been doing hybrid a long time, Toyota, but that doesn't mean they've been doing hybrid truck engines for a long time. So we shall see. 2020 is keyless. Yes, Sparks is #1. I agree. Ben, what's up? Hey, just got on. Sparks quoted me 553 to paint match the new handles. Oof, that ain't cheap. And that's with the TundraDude34 promo code. So I guess they do have to be painted, and that is a hell of a lot of money. So you guys, every time you tell me things like that, you make me happy that I still have my 2017. I am mad. I wonder if there's a way that you could, well, I guess it depends on the color you have. I wonder if there is a way you could just pop off the handle, the whole assembly, and put on like one from the Pro that's already body color. Something like that. I wonder if there's a way. Don't quote me, but let's ask around and figure it out. Bridgestone Dueler HT684 or Michelin Primacy XC Owl thoughts. Okay, I'm going to look them up right now because I've never seen either one, I don't think. We're going to look it up. Ben just gave the channel 20 bucks. You're a good dude. You're really good. I appreciate you for that, Ben. Always give him hard-earned money. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Here's to you, my friend. Little ginger ale. Finish that up for you. Whoa. All right, let me look. Let's see what these tires are. It's a lot easier when I have the phone and I do it on the iPad here. So, Bridgestone Dueler HT. Oh, I lost it on 684. Let's see. 684. Oh, I hit 984. What's the matter with this? It's my first day. 684. Go. Let's see what these tires look like, and then we shall figure it out. Images. 684. Okay. So these look like very roadworthy tires. You know, actually looks quite a bit like what's on the LTXs that come on the Tundra. Tell me if these are them. You said 684, right? Get this off here. These right here, very street worthy. Not a lot of extra, straight to the point tire. I can appreciate that. 174 a tire, and the other ones were on Tire Rack now, apparently, so that's cool. Let's search for the other ones. No, go back. What are you doing? These kids with their phones, they need to teach me because it's my first day. How the hell do you... Tire Rack. There we go. What was the name of the other one? Michelin Primacy. And they're the XC Owl. See what these look like. Technology is different. Yes, it's, you know. I like the Michelins. Just from the look of it right away, I like the Michelins. I feel like the Michelins have a little bit more tread on it. Especially the sidewall on the Michelins look a lot better. Folks, don't be afraid to chime in here. Help a bro out with Craig. But I'm going with these just off of the look straight up. I like these a lot more. And these are a little bit cheaper, actually, too. It looks like you're saving about 30 bucks there. So I'm going with those. Just roughing it, you know? Let's see. Thailand, #1 producer of rubber for vehicle tires. Most workers are Cambodian and treated like... I mean, I'm sure that's going on with a lot of different things around the world, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Times have changed, but not in some places. Like I always say, old school and simple breaks less and is cheaper to replace when it does. I'm winning on that one. 2017 is not old school, but it seems like the 2020's got a lot going on, man. Just put the winter... Mitch, what's up, pal? Just put the winter tires on yesterday. Winter is coming. Dude, for us, it's here. I woke up this morning, 40 degrees out, which, you know, is Canada. That's summer. But, yeah, it was 90 on Wednesday, 40 today, so... Ask my dealer about installing supercharger. They're not interested. Some will not even touch it, hub. You got to find someone who will. I believe you're in Texas. I'm sure there's someone around you there. It's too bad you're not in South Carolina because Sparks would do it no problem. Old school all day, right? I asked and Sparks said the only way is to order new handles and they send them to the painter because the Silver Sky Metallic isn't for the Pro. That's why it has to be sent out. 10-4. Okay. Brewing 5 gallons of hazy double IPA at the moment and watching. That sounds like a good time. You're doing that, and I got a little ginger ale. So Hector, what's up, pal? How you doing? My buddy, that's a UPS mechanic, says technology ruins reliability. Your buddy's 100% right. The way you got to look at it is this, though. The way the market's moving and everybody going hybrid and electric over the next 5 years, you're going to see everyone there. You're forced to move that direction as a brand, though. So it is what it is. reliability is not #1 on anybody's list anymore, unfortunately. It has to do with fuel economy. It's environmental stuff. Fuel economy, less of an environmental footprint. Because when you get rid of the gas engines and you go all electric, the emissions and all that, that's what it's all about now. That's the big focus. Safety and technology, less is more. So you're going to get something that a hybrid motor, eventually it's going to be all electric. When they make NASCAR all electric is when I have a problem. We'll put it that way. Hello, Hector. Your buddy's technology is difficult every once in a while. I was going to send you a follow-up email about my truck that is still sitting in Georgia. Oh, boy. They gave me November 23rd delivery date, so I had the dealer find another Platinum and just install the options. So, I don't know if you gave me this update, Ben, but backup camera? Is that what the problem is? Casey says, not good, Ben. I agree. Mechanical over electronic any day. Got a pal, just bought a 2019 Dodge, half-ton, 5.7, very nice interior, but I have to wonder how problem-prone it will be, especially after watching Scotty's video. I love Scotty Kilmer. Crazy thing is that I love the look of the new Rebels, but I can never see myself buying one. I'm just terrified of FCA. I don't know. I want to keep the BF Goodrich for the winter. I don't like all the extra weight they add for towing my camper. Well, that's a solid reason right there. Jason, what's up? Currently I have a 2018 Tundra Platinum. Do you think it's worth or makes sense to upgrade to the 2020, or should I hold off for the 2022? You got a brand new truck. I would hold off if I were you. I mean, unless you're money bags. If you're money bags, and you're just throwing dollars out, don't care. I mean, there are some nice upgrades in the 2020, but if I was you, I would keep the 18 for now. Just because the next gen is so close. So if you buy that 2020 now, you're going to have to spend even more money coming up in 2 years. It's been my experience that Michelins are the Toyota of tires. They seldom fail and last and last and last. Okay, Bridgestone, Firestone are decent, but typically have higher failure rate. Heard the same. Maybe that's why Toyota uses the Michelins. Boom. Thank you, Tori from Craig. So I picked up my new 2020 yesterday from the dealer. They installed the options I wanted. I am now happy. Congratulations, Ben. It is over, dude. It is over. Casey says these tree huggers don't realize their electric car is running because of coal-fired power plant. I don't even watch the news anymore. I'll put it to you that way. Bladed, what's going on? How you doing? Never saw you in a long time. You still got Creepy Carl. Bro, Creepy Carl forever, man. The wife hates him, but I love him. Tori, you're correct about the tires. Michelins are some of the best. Absolutely. Craig, you're welcome, sir. It wasn't me, but the dealer isn't getting any answers from Toyota as to why they're on hold. Okay. 18 got a trans cooler. There you go. Got to go. Just wanted to jump on real quick later, guys. Be good, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jason says, I'm confused with the redesign will happen in 2022 model or 2021. There are no official answers out there, Jason. But from everything I'm hearing, 2022 model is what I'm hearing the most of. So that's what I'm going with. But this is one of those things that I really hope I'm wrong with. And it is the 2021 model year, but it's not looking like it. It's a secret. LOL, I got 10 miles per gallon, and I smile about it. Smiles per gallon. It's the way. It's the only way. If you're going to buy a truck, you got to love the things about the truck that it's meant to be loved for, you know? Like you're not going to get Prius mileage in a pickup truck. And even, I'll be honest with you, my brothers had that EcoBoost. You guys remember the 2.7 EcoBoost he had? And it never got the mileage that the sticker said. The sticker was toting something about, I don't even remember what it was, maybe 24 or something on the highway. His truck, you know, he always left on the MPG to see what it would get. He was always around 14 or 15, just like all the other trucks out there, you know? So, I don't know. Still got my 09 SR5 regular cab and my 15 1794. Got a supercharger on my 15. Holy hell, she goes quick. I told you. Yeah, it's one of those upgrades that 90% of the people won't buy because it's too expensive. But man, when you get it, it is something else. So, I don't know. Maybe something you want to look at. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Very expensive though. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. It's paid off now. But, yeah, that was not cheap. The problem was you buy the part, and then you have to find someone to install it. You find someone to install it. It never goes right on the install, so then you got to pay all that labor. And at the end of the day, man, I don't remember exactly what I paid for everything, but let's take a guess here. So the part was like $7,000, I think. And then I had to have somebody install it, and he charged, I think, $2,000, $9,000. Yeah, so about $9,000 with everything. It's a lot of money. Eco-friendly means I can run on any type of fuel. Please bring back the deuce and a half. Diesel, kerosene, gas, don't care. Diesels, as much as we love diesels out there, I know there's a huge following for diesels. It's not looking good for diesels. There's just too much regulation on diesels. So they're eventually going the way of whatever you guys say. Not a good way. How about that? We love the supercharger, but my wish list is so freaking long, I'd never get to it. Now, I would always... Somebody did this on YouTube many moons ago. I don't even remember the channel. They bought a very base model Tundra. I'm talking base of the base model. 5.7 with nothing in it, column shifter and everything. It's years ago. And they put the supercharger in it, and they ended up spending less than a limited. So, there is a way. Not really if you're planning on keeping the truck. All depends how you look at it. True. True. I don't know. Because, yeah, it really does depend on how you look at it. I don't know. Every person that I know that's like a true diesel user and fan always say buy the truck 05 and older, because that's before all of the emissions went on it. But what are you going to do? Some people go out there and buy the new ones. You know, you got to use the DEF fluid. I remember that because I used to drive, for my job, I would drive a big 26-foot Freightliner. And you had a DEF fluid, and if you didn't have DEF fluid in it, or if it ran out, the truck would only go it would go to like a limp mode, and it would only go like 20 miles an hour. It's pretty crazy. That's why I bought an SR5 instead of a Pro. I knew I was going to do a lot to it. 06 and older. Okay, yeah. So, it's one of those things. There's that dude out there. Oh, I love his channel, and I can't even remember his name. His name's Steve, but I can't remember his channel. He does nothing but Ford diesels. And, you know, he basically bulletproofs Ford diesels, but he works on the ones that are the 05 and older, or 06 and older, like Casey said. Buy something new, still got warranty, and you know what you got. This is true. My buddy has, best friend actually, has, what does he got? I think it's a 2015, don't quote me, Chevy 6.6 Duramax diesel. Z71, fully loaded. Sweet looking vehicle. Bill. Double thumbs up for Bill. Bill gets the sip. Ginger ale, my friend. Nice. Chris. Chris has given $10 to the channel. Chris, thank you. You always seem to do it. God bless you, buddy. I know it's not about my Tundra, but have a supercharger going on my 6.4 Hemi 2500 next week. Should move from 410 to 600 horse. I need all the information you get when you get it on there. I need to know. I need to know how you feel. Just take your phone and film. Put your wife in the car, whatever you got, and just film you driving it for the first time. That's what I need. I think MPG ratings are established downhill and downwind. I agree with you on that one. Warranty is only as good as the company that manufactured the part that failed to begin with. Casey, got him. Like that. I agree with everything you just said. Awfully yellow ginger ale. Yeah, it's the Canada Dry stuff, you know? I think they made this in Colorado. Yeah, good times. If anyone just signed on, once again, I need to know where you're coming from today. I haven't seen any Canadians today, which is crazy because Canada is usually all over this. 2020 Tundra brochure just arrived in the mail. How'd you get the brochure? I want a brochure. Man. Dominic, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Good to talk to you. How you doing? We're just hanging out Saturday afternoon here. Will do, and I will try to hit that speed bump again. Careful now. I can't wait to hear about it. 6.4 liter, supercharged. That's going to be sweet. That's going to be real sweet. If you got a minute, Chris, send me a picture of the truck. Let me just see what it looks like. You probably already sent me one, but I got to see this again. Internet must be frozen up north, eh? A little bit. A little bit. Bill is in Bellefonte, Ohio. I hope I said that right. Bellefontaine, Ohio? Excuse me. Toyota website will mail it. This is how Toyota website works. I put my information in, right? They look at who wants the brochure and they go, TundraDude, oh, TundraDude, That's probably how it really goes on Toyota's website with me. Nova Scotia, Canada. Cool, there you go. Canada in the house. Love it. Harbor, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Good to know you. You got to make sure you check out the video. I'm really going to try to... I probably won't go up tomorrow. It'll probably go up Monday. But like I said, I'm going on pit road tomorrow to see Eric Jones. And my buddy's coming with me, and he's going to film the whole thing. So you're going to see me giddy like a schoolgirl. I'm going to be on pit road with all these drivers that I've grown up watching. You know, Jimmy Johnson and stuff. I'm going to be walking right by him. And what am I supposed to do? Remain professional? I'm wearing this hat because it's my oldest Eric Jones hat, right? This hat. And I got a TundraDude34 polo because I want to look professional. And I'm going to be throwing... Dude, you're going to see this tomorrow in the video. You're going to see this tomorrow, right? So you know we got the business cards, right? Everyone I pass, be like, hey, how's it going? Here, oh, you're about to drive 400 miles in an NASCAR race? Here, put that in your pocket, bro. Here, just take that. Take all these business cards. I'm going to be wheeling and dealing tomorrow. Probably going to see a bunch of Toyota executives down there just throwing high fives out. I'm going to freak them out. When everybody's like, oops, sorry. When everybody's like super professional all the time. And I mean, I'm always going to be professional and friendly, but I'm going to be myself as well, you know? I want to walk away from these people after meeting them and shaking everybody's hands. And I want them to look at each other and say, wow, that guy right there must have had a bunch of caffeine before he came on pit road. Because that's what it's going to be like, boys. Or I'm just going to be like taken back by it. I don't know. All good, and thanks again for the great info. Dominic, you keep liking it. I'll keep putting it up. Harbor is in Gig, as I say, Gig Harbor, Washington, near Seattle. 05 and older for diesel and 75 and older for gasoline. Rock and roll. Tori says you got to try to fight one of the Busch brothers. See, Eric Jones's teammate is Kyle Busch, so I can't, man. I'm not trying to ruin my my good vibes, and I think Kurt Busch would kick my ass. So, you know, I'm done with that, right? Have a good weekend, folks. Tundra Dude, don't change for nobody, haters or fanboys. Casey, thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you being here and the kind words. Thank you very much. Dominic has given $50 to the channel right now. Dominic just paid for new batteries for the GoPros because that's what I need next. Dominic, you are the man. I appreciate you much. Thank you, sir. That's huge. Good man right there. Instagram done. We're checking. Oh, there it is. Seaboon. Let's see what this truck looks like. I just need to see it right now. I need to see it. Oh, I dig it. Oh, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. Yep. Let me see if I can get this up here. The brightness. Oh, I can't turn it on the Instagram. Oh, yeah. That's going to be nice with the supercharger. That's going to be really nice. Gorgeous. I have a thing for white trucks. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I love white. The white trucks look really good contrast-wise. I feel like the color holds up way better than you think it would because it's white. I like it a lot. Business cards. How do you get one? Want to give one to my Ford friend. He's looking at a Tundra. TundraDude34gmail.com. Hit me with your address and I will send some out your way. I have plenty of them. I plan on starting, when you guys buy like stickers and key tags and stuff, I'll start adding them to them. I'm terrible at marketing myself sometimes because I forget all the time. Dominic making it rain in Mark's basement. Yeah, it's definitely raining down here and I appreciate it very much. That's a lot of money. I have a white 2015 I'll sell you. I'm good. I had a white Tundra in my 09, my favorite Tundra I ever had. How much are the business? Free. I'll just send them your way. Just tell me how many you want. Thanks for the sip. Have a great time at the race tomorrow. Bill, thank you very much, bro. Check out the channel on Monday. You check it out before Monday, but on Monday, check it out. I might put up some live streams tomorrow, whatever. Sometimes at the track, it's terrible as far as like reception. I'll do my best, but I'll try to get something up tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But yes, I will put up stuff, and I appreciate you hanging out. Bye, Bill. Emailing you. Okay, good. Yes, hit me with that, and I will send them out. Who's hitting me up? No. Ooh, okay. Gonna need a tum. Better late than never. Hello, everyone. Yamaha, what's going on? Bro, so listen. Me and Yamaha are bowlers, right? And we're in this little bit of a funk where we can't hit a 600 series right now. Anyone got any suggestions? By March, we should know if 2021 is the next gen. I'm betting it will be another mild upgrade until... I don't think they'll do any upgrade again. I think 2022 will be the next gen. I feel like 2020 was a pretty decent size upgrade to where they could hold over to 2022. That's my vibe. I don't think they'll keep making upgrades. Darts, dude, I could kill darts. I think I used to play darts all the time with a couple buddies. But I feel you. No, we're doing okay. I mean, we're getting there. You know, but 600 series used to be common for me every week, and I didn't bowl all summer, and that was a bad thing to do because I spent the first 3 weeks trying to learn how to bowl again and get my line back and everything, and it's starting to come around. Like, I'm second in the league in average right now, but I should be first. So we're working on it. What was the 2020 upgrade? So small things like the antenna is no longer on the hood. It's on the roof. It's a shark fin. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, bigger screen, different end tune system, push button start, keyless entry. I think that's it. I don't know. I might be missing something, but I feel like that's it. Maybe less ginger ale at the bowling alley. Yo, Tori, nailed it. Nailed it, buddy. You're right. But what's the point of bowling if I can't have some ginger ale, no? On the Tundra, yes. All of that is on the Tundra now. The screen went up 1 inch. The end tune they use now on it looks great. It looks like the sun won't affect it. Like the end tune I have on my 2017. I can't stand it. Not really a big fan. It's just there's so much glare. This one looks like there's no glare. And everyone's been asking for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it is now there. So, yeah, it has push button start, yes. I think the only one that doesn't have push button start is like the SR. The SR has the standard, just key in, normal stuff. Played down in my old ball, didn't do too... Oh, you played down and in with the old ball. Down and in. That's what's up. Team down and in. I just can't do the big arch anymore, man. I don't get under the ball enough. But, yeah. I mean, the 2020 upgrades, they should have happened a couple years ago, in my opinion. They're a little behind on it, but it's done. What's done is done, and it's done. So they're finally here. They're caught up and good. Are you saying you actually want to see the backup camera on a sunny day? Craziness. Exactly right. Steve says power passenger seat as well. There you go. Wasn't it always power passenger seat, though? Because my Platinum has a power one. I think it's only 6-way, but it has one. Love my Platinum. Ready to sell me your truck yet? Dude, when the time comes, if you want to buy it for me instead of me trade it in, I would be very happy to have the thing back up in Endicott, New York, where it came from, rolling around, but you're keeping the TundraDude34 sticker on it. That's the only way. I would love that truck to go to someone I know, like someone on the channel. Have a great day. Oh, Mark, going to email you later. Please respond whenever. Thanks, Dominic. Will do, buddy. And appreciate the contribution. Big thing. I don't know what your email is, but make sure you say you are Dominic in the email, please. Leather wrap steering wheel. That is another thing. Thank you, Steve. I knew I was missing a couple little things there. Jason says, if no V8 is available for the redesign, will you still get one? Yes. And I'll tell you why, Jason. Because doing this channel, I have to get the newest thing. If the next generation Tundra that we've been talking about for years comes out, gotta upgrade. I'm not gonna wanna, because I love this truck so much, but I gotta upgrade. Gotta. Let's see. Steve says, no, 19 Pro did not have power passenger seat. Oh, because it's the Pro. That's why. The Pro, they're starting to catch up on the Pro a little bit now. They're giving it a lot more of the, the luxury features. But, yeah, the Platinum has everything. That's why I can't justify trading the Platinum for a Pro. It's like a step backwards a little bit. Because even the dumb little things that the Platinum has, which is like the, I think we have this across the board, SR5 and up, but you know how your center mirror, it'll dim, it'll auto dim? Well, on the Platinum, it's the side mirrors as well. Like, it's little things like that that are awesome. All right, Peter, all right, 2010 or 2020 Tundra, love it, enjoy it, my friend. That Platinum Pro would look pretty good with Moab Red Rocks in the background, just saying. Hey, man, take it away. Take it. No V8 equals no purchase. I still think there will be a V8. I'm starting to think, and this is all speculation in my mind before you say anything, I'm thinking that hybrid will be a V8 that they keep talking about. A hybrid V8. because they're talking about massive amounts of power. So you're not going to create what they're saying in a V6. So I'm thinking V8 hybrid. All in my head, though. You can't get anything like concrete from Toyota. So you got to depend on your connections, and that is what I'm depending on. Now, no one has ever said hybrid V8. They just say hybrid. But hybrid V8 would make a lot of sense to me. I don't feel like the V8s should go away yet. They are going away, whether you like it or not. They're going away. But I think we still have a few years left in that. Twin turbo 4.6 sound good. We'll see. We'll see. I think they should also put a turbo or two on for fuel mileage. Well, the two big engine things I keep hearing for a long time now, hybrid and twin turbo V6. Those are the two that I keep hearing. So think of like an EcoBoost setup and a hybrid, but no one is saying the size of the hybrid, the displacement. So who knows? It's a guessing game. It's a guessing game, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to finally getting one, because as much as you guys have been waiting, I've been doing this channel for 3.5 years, fielding questions, trying to give answers where I can to people every day, constantly, trying to help people out. It's very tough. Don says Platinum has some better looking door panels and dash panels than the other models, the best leather seats as well. I'm going to go ahead and agree with you. I really, really, really like the 1794, though. That's just me, though. That's a preference. I will likely die before my 2010. Well, Mike, I hope you live forever. All right, man? I hope you live forever. And I know you love your 2010. Dark blue, right? You're the dark blue one? Pretty sure. Let's see how good I am. Let me know. Because that's pretty crazy. We need a 6.7 liter V8 with twin turbos. Boom. That would be powerful. Very, very powerful. I don't know if you would get the fuel economy you want out of that. I remember watching your video, you putting on your exhaust. I knew you were going to bring up the pumpkin spice seats in the 1794. Tori, I drove an orange Dodge Neon. You know I like that. I second that, Rob Yoda. VCG, what's going on, man? VCG's so big right now, I'm surprised they even show up anymore. Good for you guys. I love your success. Your success is one of those great stories. You should be on Maury one day, telling your story of tools. I don't have any tools around me, but I do have a DeWalt hat. So, oh, wait, Vince, you might appreciate this, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, you might appreciate this. I'm going to Dover for the race tomorrow, and they're bringing me down on pit road to meet Eric Jones, my driver. DeWalt, baby, DeWalt. And I'm going to bring up the fact that you guys don't like DeWalt. We'll see what happens. We don't care about fuel mileage, more power. I feel that way. Unfortunately, I feel that way. Keenan, what's going on, buddy? I like the hat for sure. Hey, Mac, what's up? I really hope they continue with the TRD Pro and Voodoo Blue for the next generation, and hopefully I won't have to wait until 2022. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, VCG. Pretty excited big time. I think the TRD Pro will remain. I think it will be in the stable from now on, for sure. They make too much money with it not to. They just can't get overboard. Let them know. I'm going to tell them. They're big Milwaukee guys. That's what I'm going to say. Cool. Have fun, Mark. Thank you, Keenan. I appreciate it. How's Canada? How's the whole country? We have the 4.7 and the 5.7. Now we need the 6.7. And it's just the natural progression of things. Exactly. Why not? Go big or go home. What if the next generation Tundra, the guy's on the stage, right? And the thing rolls out. And it's like a 7.6 massive motor, and it gets like 10, 11 miles to the gallon, and it's got a ton of horsepower, and the dude just drops the mic and says, screw you, enjoy, and walks away. Everyone's thinking it's going to be like small displacement, better gas mileage, you know, all that stuff, and it's just the exact opposite, just straight power. Power. That would be funny. Toronto is cold. Yes, well, you know, the Blue Jays have been cold for years. Sent you a pic once again. Let's see Mike's truck real quick. I always like a good... Let's see what we got here. There he is, the Fife Man. Here it is again. God, this is just a nice truck right here. See if I could turn this thing sideways. This is the blue that I would love on my Tundra. It's just that nice dark blue. And I'll tell you what, I don't care what anyone says, the grill on the second gen is amazing looking. Amazing. Beautiful truck right there. Mike, you did good. You did real good, kid. Okay. I would bow down to Toyota. Just got my friend to subscribe. Thank you, Bladed. Appreciate you. Yeah, Toyota, that would be so cool. I would laugh so hard. I'm only getting 12 mpg now. Anyway, I take a 7.6 with 10 mpg. For sure, that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't lose that much. You would just gain a lot of power. And you got the dump trailer and all the other work you do. I'm sure, you know, more power, more towing ability would be great. Open headers, breathing fire at 6 mpg. I'd buy one the next day. Why not? The fuel mileage did bother me in the beginning of the Tundra, but now who cares? I like it. Yep. I own 4 cars right now. I got my late neighbor's 2003 Buick Century with 48,000 miles for free. Dude, sweet. Don't think I'll be disappointed with the next gen. Think it's going to be real special. Let's hope so. They did make a 5.7 Camry. Dude, let's do it. I'm in. That's my truck, dude. I love my blue. That blue is amazing. What officially? Does anyone know officially what the name of that blue is? I see you received the corrections patch. Awesome. Yes, I did. Here we go. Thank you very much for the corrections patch. It is right there, if you could see it. Everyone who sent me those, thank you. Love the channel. Gotta go. Thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. We'll see you soon. Mike's a regular. Mike's a regular. He's been around for a long time. Appreciate Mike. Once again, guys, if you are police, fire, EMS, any kind of military, I don't care what country, send your patch. It can go on the patch wall. I'm going to build a massive patch wall of all your stuff. The only thing that's on there that's not you guys, as I said before, is on top is Sam Otis, my buddy who died 9/11 in the towers, FDNY. His patch is up there. And my father, his police patches are up there. That is that. Blue ribbon. Let's see. Indigo ink blue. That's what it was on my 07 Taco. Gil, what's up, buddy? Thank you. I have 2 nice cars, the Century and my grandmother's Tribute. And then I have 2 POSs, which is my 04 Civic and 2003 F-150 4x4. I mean, you got a choice when you're going to school every day. You know, get the snow, you got the F-150. You want to just cruise around, have a good time, hit the drive-thru, you got the Civic. You know, you want to look sophisticated, you got the Century. And the Tribute, I'm not really sure what to use that for. But that's just me, man. That's just me. Nice stuff. Oh, I'm going to have to get a new chair. You know, I thought the chair, nautical blue metallic, that sounds right. That sounds right. So you guys, you've seen this chair I got. It's the racing chair. It is the most uncomfortable chair in the world. I got to get something new. I can't sit in this thing anymore. How's Marty doing anyway? You need a Tundra Dad update on the channel, Mark. I do. He's doing well. He's doing fine. I golf with him all the time. We golf at least once a week. If you follow me on Instagram, he always pops up in one of my stories. Fishing season's back. He sold his boat. He's fishing off the beach. He's fishing off his kayak. That's what he likes to do. Things are going well for him, for sure. That color is nautical blue metallic fat habitat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Love the name, by the way. And I love the little, what do they call those? The little avatar picture. Yep, winning. Good stuff. Yeah, this has been a fun live stream. I can't believe it's been 63 minutes already. But I ain't mad. I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, I just got to get ready for the race tomorrow. But, you know, we can do that later. So he doesn't need a truck anymore. Now, he'll always need a truck. His biggest thing, and I agree with him, when he takes my mom to, like, doctor's appointments and stuff, it's a lot of them are in North Jersey. Now, that's close to New York City, and parking is terrible. He wants something a little bit smaller. He'll probably go Tacoma. Was discontinued, yeah, for after 2nd gen run, yes. And that is upsetting because that was like, it's kind of like a Bigfoot blue. Remember the old monster truck? And Bigfoot's still around, but I mean like the classic Bigfoot blue. I would like that. You could really mess with people and put the Bigfoot logos on the side of the truck and be like, what are you doing? Although, Bigfoot sold out. Bigfoot was Ford forever, and then they went Chevy. So we could put it on a Tundra and really freak people out. Yep, great color. That blue was discontinued, yes. Yes. Unfortunate. But it was still a good time while it was here, you know. But it's crazy. I don't know why they got rid of that blue, because they had like an electric blue that was a little lighter. I don't know. It's just, I don't really like the light blue. That's why I could never wrap my head around voodoo blue on a Tundra. I feel like the truck's too big for voodoo blue. That's just me, though. What? A Chevy? When did this happen? A few years ago. They switched to Chevy, yeah. But Bigfoot's weird. Bigfoot's weird. It's the #1 monster truck in the world, and the guy, I forget the name of the dude who owns Bigfoot, Jim something, but he got in like a fight with the owner of Monster Jam, and this is back 20 years now. So Bigfoot pulled out of Monster Jam, and they do their own show now on the side, which sucks, because then you can't see Bigfoot Gravedigger anymore, which was the greatest matchup of all time. So Bigfoot went their own way. Then a few years back, they got rid of Ford and went Chevy. And they don't even, it doesn't even look like Bigfoot anymore. It's not the same blue colors or nothing. The logo's different. They did the wrong thing for me. I wish I remember that guy's last name. That's going to bug me. VCG says, I was in North Jersey on Thursday. Someone hit my truck while parked. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? North Jersey. Still available only on current 4Runner. That is true. I guess I'm driving an antique, a good antique. Bob Chandler. Thank you. That was going to bug me. He's got the glasses, the bald head. Yep, Bob Chandler. I don't think Bob Chandler can clear up things. I feel like when he, gets in an argument with somebody, that's it. You don't hear from it again. They walk away. Because Monster Jam needs Bigfoot. And Bigfoot needs Monster Jam. Monster trucks don't get the same kind of crowds that they used to. I remember going to see the monster trucks in the 80s. And it was like a packed house. And I'm talking giant stadium. I'm talking 80,000 seats completely packed. You're not getting that anymore for monster trucks. Everyone knows Gravedigger black with a little bit of green and red headlights is the way to go, yeah. So what, Jeff Anderson? Greg Anderson? I think it's Greg Anderson. Was it Greg? One of those Andersons, the original driver. He was a good dude. He's a good dude. But Gravedigger's amazing. Now his son's driving. I only have 68,000 miles, and she's outdated already. Sad now. Stop. The only blue I like is the Plymouth Superbirds. That's, petty blue, bro. Petty blue. Gotta love it. Superbird with thumbs up. Will the next-gen Tundra be released in February of next year, or is that just a rumor? Still, everything's a rumor. Everything's a rumor. I don't know if they're going to do one of those things where they bring it to an auto show, like they bring the 2022 to an auto show in 2020. Or if they're going to do what they always do, and if it gets released in late 2021 as a 2022 model, then February 2021 we see it. It's all up in the air. They don't want people to know too much. I'm just happy I was able to get what I can get over the last year and a half from certain people. But, yeah. I just hope on pit road tomorrow some Toyota executive doesn't stop me and say, so where are you getting all this information? Because I'll be like, listen, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. This has been a fun live stream. No, we've had some good times. A lot of Tundra talk. Oh, I'm sore. Maybe the Texas State Fair next year would be cool. That's a big rumor too. I think 4th Gen will be unveiled at Chicago. That's what it usually is, Chicago. Dennis Anderson. I can't seem to get anybody right. I knew it was Anderson. So Bob Chandler and Dennis Anderson. I would really like to go out to St. Louis. It's right outside of St. Louis, I believe, and see Bigfoot. Like their headquarters, museum, and where they mess and build the trucks up. It's all in one place. I remember going to see Bigfoot. I got to make my mom find these pictures. Back, like I said, in the 80s. And I got my picture next to the Bigfoot hauler. It was like a big tan truck with a picture of the truck on the outside with the Ford logo on it. It was so sweet. Taylor, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Good to see you. Saturday. Good to see so many people around, like I said. Thanks for being here. If you're new to the channel, I'm guessing most of you on here right now are subscribed. But, if you're not subscribed, why not, right? Give it a try. Hit the notification bell so you know every time we do things like this. Like the live streams, they're always fun. And when I put up videos. Because I have no idea. I'll tell you one thing I would love to do. And I've been meaning to say this to you guys for a while. I wish I could tell you when I'm doing the live streams. I wish I could be like, all right, guys, tonight at this time we're doing the live stream. But I'm so busy with work and everything all the time, it's so hard to put my finger on when I'm doing it. So I apologize for that. So the notification bell is very important. Give that thing a hit and follow along. And anytime I put anything up, you'll get the notification on your phone. If you're not busy, stop in, say what's up. Even if you stop in and just say, hey, you got to get your hands on that silhouette picture of the Tundra. No, I don't think. They made very sure that no pictures were taken. I'm sure somebody got one, but I'll see what I could do. But from what I was told from a person who was there, is the angle of the truck made it very hard to make out anything. Used to take my kids to see Bigfoot every year. Been a few. Yeah, apparently it's been a few because you didn't know one Chevy. Which to me, Chevy and Bigfoot make no sense. It's like blasphemy. It's always been a Ford. It's got to remain a Ford. I don't know why Ford wouldn't pick up that contract, or if Chandler got mad at Ford. I don't know. I don't know. But they got to figure that out. Harbor, what's up? I'm hearing some people refer to the TRD dual exhaust as the TRD Pro dual exhaust. No, there's no difference. When the TRD Pro came out, they started to label it like that, but it's the same exact thing. Petty was the man, and the Petty family's not too bad, but I like Earnhardt. Also Rusty, but he was a Ford person. Rob Yoda, I hope you appreciate me, buddy. There you go. Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty was my favorite driver before he retired. See Kyle over there in the 42 Mellow Yellow. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, now we're back. All right, there you go. We're Kyle Petty fans. And now you reminded me I have to plug. My brother came out with a book. It's on Amazon. It's #1 in his genre. It's doing quite well in sales. Check him out. If anyone is into reading, or you got the wife into reading, whatever you got. I know everything. This is the second book. Okay, the first book came out last summer. Now it's out. Go buy it. Amazon. I think it's free to download. If you have whatever the Amazon download thing is, check it out. Help the bro out, you know? I still got more followers than him on all the social media, so ball's in your court, Matt. Closing our pool today, so off I go. Thanks for another great live stream. Craig, thanks for being here. Sucks when you got to close the pool because that means summer's over, but at least we got a little bit of fall now. I like fall, as long as it can remain like 55, 60 degrees. A couple more months of golf. Enjoy yourself, pal. NASCAR died when 3 died. I still liked it for a few years after. But, yeah, that didn't help at all. Humble brag. That's what you got to do, man. I like to lay, you know, I don't want to hit my brother with anything, but I want to put one across his bow, just so he knows I'm still here, you know? But he's doing great. He's on panels all the time. They invited him over to London, England to be on a book panel. This is his dream come true, so he's living it. My dream is what I'm doing with you guys right now. I love Tundras, and I get to talk about them every day. And I get to meet my race driver tomorrow just for doing this channel. That's pretty cool, you know? So I guess we're both doing pretty good. He's following his dream after working hard for like 25 years. I'm just going with the flow and hoping for the best. So we're both kind of in that same surreal thought process right now, but I'm into it. It's been a lot of fun. The fun will continue. The channel's very young. It's been 3.5 years. It doesn't feel like 3.5 years. Not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Feels more like 5 days, but we've had some really good times. So thanks for being here all these years, most of you. Let's see. Ooh. Would you dig a dark green, almost black color for the next-gen Tundra? Titan has it. I think it's called Midnight Pine, and it's pretty slick. Yeah, I would dig that. I miss the Hunter green that used to be on the Tundra. It was like a metallic green. Not like Army green. It was a little bit darker. I like that. The only reason I know the monster truck guys is because my dad drove the original blacksmith truck. Dude, sick. That's sick. And they're all good dudes. You should work for Toyota. We need that sort of inside source. Get on that. No way. If I worked for Toyota, I wouldn't be able to have this channel. I wouldn't be able to say anything. Wouldn't be able to say a word. Also, when Danica Patrick flopped, NASCAR thought they had a new crowd coming, but she was way overhyped. And they raced her, no pun intended, they raced her up the ladder into Cup Series way too soon. And that was because of what she was. They should have kept her down in the Truck Series for a couple of years in the Busch Series, or whatever they call it now, Xfinity, and then bring her up to Cup when she was ready. She was not ready. Dark green, emerald green would be awesome, yes. If somebody, I feel like somebody on this channel has like a 2010 green. Wait, VCG, are you still here? Don't you have a green Tundra? Correct me if I'm wrong, like a 2010? I think VCG has one. I do. I can't be too sure, but I'm almost 100%. If so, that would be cool. Yes, they do. I knew it. I remember that, yes. Do you know the official name of it? The color, at least? I had a slate metallic in '08 on the Tundra, another good color. Now matte gray on the... Yep. I was obsessed with the one I wanted to buy that I didn't buy was an '08 slate metallic, which they now call matte gray, yes. She should have stayed racing karts and stopped ruining or running everything else, because she did both. Ruined and ran. It's green to 2010 double cab. Don't know the exact name. Sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Hunter Green. Hunter Green Metallic feels right. But that green is sick. That's why they're pushing Haley Deegan, though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Is Haley Deegan the blonde one or the brunette one? Because one of them is actually a very good driver, and the other one wrecks every week. I can't remember which one is which. I always screw that up. I feel like Haley Deegan... Let me just look, because it's going to annoy me if I don't know. Let's see. Haley Deegan. Okay, Haley Deegan is the good one. Haley Deegan's the good one. There's the other girl, the blonde one. I can't remember her name. Oh, Natalie Decker is the other one, and she hits walls a lot. But they're trying to push both of them hard. But Haley Deegan looks like she has some talent. Let's see. Sorry if I missed anything, but any new news on the next gen Tundra? Nothing yet. Although I will tell you this, I do have an email waiting for me that may have some update in it. So if that's the case, I'll be making a video right after this live stream. What's the book about? Let's see. Let's see what the book is about. Well, I'll read the I don't know what you'd call this. It's on the back. Do you want me to read it? What voice do you want me to read this in? Do you want regular voice or do you want some kind of character? Yeah, she has all the backing because of her dad. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Ow, what is that? Did I get a tick on me? Might have a tick going on here. Let's find out. I mean, I play golf every day, so you'd think I'd get at least one tick. No tick. Not a tick. So, let's see, hold on. NASCAR died when restrictor plates were required. Should be bring what? I disagree with your statement, just because I like the pack racing of the 90s. Maybe spruce green, that could be right. Better question, have you read your own brother's book, Boston Accent? No, I have not read my own brother's book. Not much of a reader. I'm more of a magazine guy. Like, I like to read the little things, but I'm trying to see how I would read this in the Boston accent. When an accident turns out to be murder, an investigator unearths dark secrets. I know everything takes off like a shot with a shot, and the pulse-pounding pace never gives up. Go Sox. Fans of John Sanford and Lawrence Block will flock to Matthew Farrell. As long as he doesn't like Billy Buckner. How was that? That's not bad, right? That was pretty good. She has Toyota and Monster, yes. Yeah. I want a 6.5 Crew Max option, or I'm going to rally a Fire Swears campaign. Mike Swears, chief engineer of the Tundra Tacoma, and he's now part of the 4Runner, follows me on LinkedIn, just saying. Sounds like Mayor Quimby. I'll take it. This will not stand. The 2020 Tacoma TRD Pro in Army Green is a beauty. And now a power multiple position driver seat. I'd like to see the next gen Tundra with similar body lines on a larger scale. That's what you'll probably see, Don. That's probably what it'll look like, dude. I'm thinking just like a supersized version of the Tacoma. At least that's what I'm thinking. Let's see what this is. Not a tick. I think I just ripped off the scab. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, you know what? We're going to call this live stream a live stream. It's been 80 minutes we've been doing this thing. So I thank you all for watching. I will keep you updated of the race tomorrow if anything cool happens. Can't wait to meet Eric Jones. Should be a good time. And, yeah. And I will keep you up to date with what I get out of Mike Swears, because I plan to ask him some questions eventually. Not yet. Mike, what's going on, buddy? Mikey Star's here. Were you here the whole time, just didn't say anything? Back to paint colors, a really dark brown would look good too. The mesquite brown's really nice. Got to go watch the Huskers lose another game. Enjoy the race more. Tori, will do, buddy. Stay up on my Instagram tomorrow because my Instagram is going to have a lot of updates coming through. I can definitely take pictures and make stories. All right, guys, have fun tomorrow out. Vince, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Keep going with the channel. You're kicking some arse, and that's cool. Don't be afraid to mention me every once in a while. Throw me a bone. Just kidding. All right, take care. Don, everyone be good. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Football Sunday tomorrow. And if you like NASCAR, Dover. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.